Fuck. Yes, the first thing you hear or listen as soon as you get in the stream is me saying fuck. Okay. Hey, hi there, I'm Alphonse, and we are back with .hackgu last Recode. Let's continue the story where we left it. And if one of these days Twitch decides that I'm live, that would be nice. Because I've been live for a minute and it's telling me now. You have 4 unread emails that you can only read on your computer. Your current objective. Also, I changed the volume of the game, so if it is too loud, I'm sorry, Terra told me that it was too quiet. So if it is too loud, it's Terra's fault. I should be, I don't know, fucking checking it out, but it's easier if someone else tells me that it's okay or not. The problem is that right now I'm going to see a fucking gamer blender. Well, a blender for gamers based on League of Legends ad. Okay, let's see if the volume is okay. Okay, you can hear perfectly the music, and speaking of asking someone else, hi there, Queen. Good morning. How is the volume of the game? Is the game too loud? Is the game okay? Because I really don't know, and Terra told me yesterday that the game was too quiet. Okay. We saw the news, so we shouldn't have many news to read. Yes, can hear you and the music. Thank you. How's your morning going? The game wants me to read the emails, so I will do something else. Okay, what news do I have? Nothing on topics. Interesting. CC Corp employees have a new office. The new headquarters of CyberConnect Japan has gone completed. The new building is designed with an avant-garde look and located close to a high-power commercial area, is sure to become the next great landmark in the city. To be honest, it looks fucking dope. It's a really cool building. I've seen worse. And that TV looks like a PSP. It's also hard to stay at home because now it's like you're sick or someone like Then don't worry about that, Queen, because if you have to call in sick because your kid is not, you don't have anyone to left your kid with, and if they don't understand that, they fucking suck. Yeah, don't let it get to you. Just try to find something to do, distract yourself, and try not to think about it. The CyberConnect Museum, located on the ground level, is open to the public, though one must apply for admission, and popular characters from its international mega hit The World will greet the visitors personally. 2 years after the fire, employees are happy to be leaving their cramped temporary offices and moving back to a proper working environment. They do suck. Thank you. No, thank you for being here. And yeah, don't think too much about the workmates. Again, if they don't understand that your family goes first, it makes no sense. Oh, hi, Trottle. How about you send Hendrik to kick their asses? Yeah, that would be a nice plan. Users have also been eagerly anticipating the move, in the hope that newer and more interesting games will be made as a result. The fire broke out in CC Corp headquarters in 2015, reportedly caused by a spark in an electronic device. Several people were killed and many were injured. Turtle, since you told me I don't know if it was yesterday, I think, that Twitch is only notifying you the first stream, what I'm going to do is put on the title the game I'm playing and the game I will play. So if you see Red Dead Redemption and you see right next to Red Dead Redemption, for example, Detroit Become Human, I'm playing right now Red Dead Redemption, and then after Red Dead I will play Detroit Become Human. And that way you can know what I'm going to play. In case Twitch decides not to tell you.
After having suffered a huge fire in 2015, CyberConnect Japan's new home office has now been completed. Subsequent investigations determined that a spark from electrical equipment led to the blaze 2 years earlier, resulting in multiple deaths and injuries.
The video was too short. I didn't have time to get any coffee. God damn it. Okay, another incident at CC Corp. Early this morning, 4 employees at CyberConnect Japan, hereafter referred to as CC Corp, suffered electric shocks while working to construct a company server, and were promptly rushed to the hospital. All 4 are unconscious and in critical condition. CC Corp commented, "We are still searching for the cause of this tragic accident." Similar incidents occurred 7 years ago when a number of employees monitoring a server were rendered unconscious. At the time, CC Corp was severely admonished for its lack of safety protocols, and as a result introduced a TSN system into their headquarters, but accidents continue to occur. 2 years ago, CC Corp headquarters suffered a huge fire in which several of their employees were killed. These constant accidents are prompting questions about the company's intentions regarding safety in the workplace. Try surveillance network systems. Try surveillance network system. The TSN. But it's TSNS. I know, stomach, shut up. Fucking hell, you sound like a bear. 3 different AIs are set inside the company network to monitor it. Try surveillance. 3 AIs, try Edge. Why did I never... Is Tri-Edge one of the AIs? Why did I never think about that? Holy fuck. Only logical, they get mad about moving, taking care about the kids. I have to deal with that. No rules. But yeah, I never thought about that. Tri-Edge might be an AI. He might not be a player. I know what Tri-Edge is because the game tells you later on, but I never thought it could be an AI implemented by CC Corp to protect the servers or something like that. It is designed to prevent information leaks, improper network usage, and company-wide system problems. Developed in 2010 by International Electronic General Technology Research Center. Thank you, Trottle. The dark side of the online generation. As soon as we called each other by our world names, I felt like something had gone far away, said one of the young culprits to his lawyer. It has been 2 months since the incident in which 3 young boys took over a school faculty room. Currently, they live in separate rooms while undergoing reform program. Only recently has one of the boys started to speak about what happened that day. Even now, they continue to inhabit a virtual reality, said a source close to the boys. They don't like to talk about the school, and when asked about their family or friends, they reply with only the most basic information possible. The only time their eyes sparkle is when they are talking about the world. When asked who his best friend is, one boy replies with a Western name. If one were to then ask him if that is the name of his pen pal, his expression saddens and he responds, "I don't have any friends in real life." One thing these boys can be said to have in common is the fact that they all have completely removed themselves from the real world. They do not trust the real world. I told people online about my problems. In real life, no one will care about them, but online, everyone cares. My online friends are so nice. They worry about me, they give me advice. I just wish real life was like my online life. I don't know if everyone cares online. In fact, there's a lot of bad people online, but there's also a lot of good people online, like Trottle and Queen. Although the discussion about the effects of online gaming on young boys has been going on for years, public opinion has been moving against games as more and more facts of this case come to light. These boys know of reality yet do not seem to understand it. What will they see when they return to the real world?
It was discovered that the 3 artists who were responsible for the recent school riot were devoted online gamers. Following this discovery, public criticism of online games increased sharply.
To be honest, this game was made in 2006 and it's set on 2017. And they are describing pretty accurately how the world is on 2017/2019. The description, the prediction they made was pretty accurate. There are obviously things like, for example, the VR gaming is not as advanced as it is in the game, but things like the relations between nations and how gaming is treated on the national community and all that is pretty accurate. Okay, I'm not going to read more news because there are a lot of news. I'm going to check the forums and see if I can show you any of the fan art because it is a nice mechanic. If you get on the forums, sometimes you find fan art that you can use as the background computer background. The world. I miss R1. Loving new things is part of human nature, but so is loving old things. I want to go into the area again with a character that I put my spirit into making. I want to play my dear companion. The images of a drenched CC Corp headquarters on the news shows the servers standing there with despair. The diligent petitions were not answered as CC Corp announced the resignation of R1 Restoration. However, listen to this. Even so, the old warm-hearted me still wants to go back. Note I'm actually still warm-hearted. I hope the CC Corp guys, especially the executives, hear my cries, and I hope they bring back our dear old world. I want them to bring back R1 too. It's not that I hate R2, it's just that I have more memories with R1. Damn it. Who started the fire anyway? Speaking of bringing back things, they brought back World of Warcraft, the World of Warcraft classic servers, the vanilla one. I never had too much fun with the vanilla one because the time that I played the most World of Warcraft was with the Lich King expansion. In fact, with the beta. I was in the beta of Lich King, and it was a lot of fun. So I understand that they want the previous version of the game back. So, was R1 really that great? Isn't everyone exaggerating a bit? Graphically, R2 is way better. The game system is better too. I still think R2 wins hands down. I hope R2 really takes off. I admit that as true, but how do I put it? That doesn't matter, it's just not the same. R1 as R1. We want our old R1 back. I started playing from R2, so I just don't understand why everyone makes such a big deal about R1. So here's my question. If R1 was brought back or remade or whatever, what would you do? I'll play them both. The reason is that I don't want to lose the characters I've built up in R2, but I also want to play R1. That's a tough question. I guess I'd like to play both, but I don't have much money. I'm not clever enough to play both at the same time, so I guess I'll just wind up playing R2. Basically, I'll keep playing R2. Just like Apple Star, I can see myself playing both. But if our old character data is restored, I might just quit R2 and play R1 instead. The cool thing would be to bring the character data or the characters in general back from R1 to R2. Not recreate the entire game, but just bring the characters, because what people want back is not the missions, is not the areas, is not the NPCs. What they want back is the characters, the effort they put on the game. But yeah, you can see the forums and read the forums, and it's like the old BBS style forums. And the only problem with this is that they write super nicely, which is not a normal thing on the internet. No one writes that well. But other than that, it feels like a real conversation you could see on a forum of an MMO. The Epitaph of Twilight? I heard a weird thing from a friend of mine. Is it really true that the world was created based on the epic poem Epitaph of Twilight? Also, is it true that if this is true, what is that on the official page? Does anyone here know anything about this? I believe it's true. CC Corp won't officially admit it though. Well, that's the Epitaph of Twilight, right? I heard that the Epitaph of Twilight was a fantasy-style story about a search of for a dragon, but the main background story for the world is just about a bunch of guys fighting each other. I don't think that can be right. The previous version of the world R1 was definitely based around the poem Epitaph of Twilight. It's said that the words written on the altar of Hugh Grants are proof of that. With regards to the World R2, the two event planners structured the game from scratch while incorporating the atmosphere of the world as one as R1 as much as possible. Excuse me, but could you tell me about your source? CC Corporation's is in, so this is how I think it is. Fragment based on the Epitaph of Twilight. The world R1 based on the Epitaph of Twilight. The world R2, CC Corp's original scenario, partly based on the previous game. That e-scene has insider info from the designers. It's a question. That e-scene has insider info from the designers? I figured it would be just mindless advertising. Damn, I underestimated them. Yeah, it's like Kingdom Hearts Ultimania. It's not just a magazine about Kingdom Hearts. You have interviews with Nomura and the Kingdom Hearts team. Did you need to be a gold member of the CC Corp official fan club to be able to receive the e-scene? Exactly, but you need to have $30 in cash in your cyber wallet, so think carefully before you register. Wasn't there a guild that was collecting the Epitaph of Twilight and the Twilight Keys? Yes, in the anime? I wonder if that guild is still active. I don't hear anything about them anymore. No, the guild is broken. There is no one left. This is starting to look more and more like a bad rumor board. And that was the Twilight Brigade. Now that you mention it, I haven't heard anything about them lately either. They used to be so active too. I wonder what happened. Maybe they broke up? Welcome to the stream to whoever is new in here. The guild itself is no longer around. It seems they just fell apart when their leader disappeared. But I heard the leader is recently returned to the world. I guess the former members of that guild are starting to get active again too? I mistakenly used a rare serrated edge nickel coin I bought at an auction to buy rice bowl. Good evening. What the fuck? Yeah, this is something you will see on a forum. Everyone talking about one topic and someone else coming in the topic and saying something completely unrelated. Hashtag relatable. Wow, really? I wonder if the rumor board is going to get busy again. If it gets to be what it used to be like, I'll be posting here too. Bring on the Twilight Brigade. Sorry for the noob-like question, but what is exactly the Epitaph of Twilight and the Twilight Key business? Well, please forgive my presumptuousness, but let me try to explain. Epitaph of Twilight is an epic poem that was posted on the internet for free. People say that the world of the world are one. I'm going to call it TW. No, it's going to be as hard. Okay, let's call it server 1. Let's call it server 1 or the original game, because saying the entire name is pain in the ass. It's based on it, but CC Corporation denies it. The person who wrote the poem is dead now, and you can no longer see the website where it was originally posted. The poem itself has been scattered as well. Twilight Key is this legendary item that is said to grant the wishes of whoever is lucky enough to find it. Lots of players have been looking for it ever since the days of the fragment. Despite the fact that an extremely large number of people are looking for it, there are no reports of anyone having seen it. Lately, most people have started to think that it might just be another urban legend, since the information is so vague. I hope the above explanation has been useful. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going. So the Twilight Brigade is a guild that is dedicated to finding something that doesn't exist? That sounds so romantic. Also, the names you see on the forums, the Midnight Special, Judeka, Masaki, Beatrice, all those names, you see them in the game. When you are running around the world, you can see them in there. Where can I get the Om Shell? This is another thing. They ask about certain items that you may need for quests and things like that, and they tell you where you can find them. And you can get name of areas. And getting the name of certain areas is important because you can get items there that you cannot get anywhere else. Must be tough getting started. I'm not going to read everything in the forums because my throat is going to kill me. But yeah, you can get names of places from the forums. Existence of the PK system. I'm going to talk about the PK, blah blah blah. I disagree, I personally think blah blah blah. Pretty much saying that killing other players is not fun and that they don't want that on their game. New characters. Okay. Atoli loves small birds, enjoys chatting with Moontree members. Nice to meet you. I assume the spheres moving around the heart is how much that character likes you. Syllabus, want a new cell phone, a Power 9 graphic card, and Advanced M2D. I got your back. Yeah, and RTX, why not? Favorite thing, napping. Favorite food, paella. Hate, avocado, natto. Haseo, play with me. Do you have your fucking on your fucking bio? Are you saying Haseo, play with me on your bio, Gaspard? My fucking god. Oh my god, this guy. Okay, quest. Haseo, would you like to try taking on a quest with us? You may already know, but quests are like part-time jobs for players. Basically, there are people in the world who have problems, and we help them out. By completing quest, oh my god, you're treating me like a fucking noob again. Posted at the quest shop, you will receive a reward that matches the content of the quest. So you will be able to not only level up but earn money at the same time. If you are interested, there is a quest shop near the warpoint in central district of Makanu. Right now you can probably take on a quest called the Crown Quest. If you are up to it, invite Gaspard and me and we will be happy to help you out. No way. Thanks for adventuring together with me. I never would have thought that you were the real terror of death. I have heard a lot about you. This was the 4th time I've been targeted by PKers. I'm just glad I didn't actually die this time. Rolling on the floor laughing? Yeah. So what are you going to do now? It must be really rough having to start from scratch again. Finally, they are not fucking treating me like a noob, because I'm not. Oh, I can answer. Yeah, this is another thing that you can do sometimes on this game. Some emails, you can answer them. Leveling up. Took your advice of staying busy and it's making Oh, you're making cinnamon rolls? Oh, that's super nice. I want to see them when you finish them. I'm going to level up, otherwise I can even walk around the world without feeling inadequate. No. What about the other one? There's no need for me to say that what I'm going to do next. So, what did you hear about me? That sounds rude, so I will choose the less rude of them both. So you really were the terror of death. I was surprised. I wonder how many times I cannot do Gaspar's voice. Oh, the nom cookie. So you really were the terror of death? I'm not going to do that. I wonder how many times I've been PK'd by now. Lol. Apparently beast race characters are just really easy targets. Sometimes I think... Sometimes, like, I don't feel bad about killing it. Oh, something, not sometimes. Man, you can tell that I didn't have breakfast. Something like I don't feel bad about killing it because it's just a dumb animal. That is racist. If there's anything Syllabus and I can do to help, let us know. Triage. If you find out about Triage, let me know. No, really, I don't have any business with you. Haseo, you're an asshole. Dude, you're a fucking asshole. Come on. Yeah, but this game is super edgy. My teenage self was super edgy, and some of the answers in this game are like, Haseo, treat people right, please. Sender Pie subject, remember this? This is basically a repeat of what we went over. But don't forget, your character hides a very dangerous power, and we are the only ones who are capable of controlling that power. Who are you? Yes, who are you anyway, lady? Do you not get how cryptic you sound? I think she does get how cryptic she sounds. Who do you think you are, showing up out of nowhere and spouting off nonsense? Get out of my face. Okay, the other one is way less rude. Okay, we've done a lot. Let's save it. And by a lot, I mean I've read a lot. Because I've played nothing, I've been reading. Another half an hour of reading. The streams of Hack are going to be pretty much that. Half an hour of reading, half an hour of playing. By the way, if you don't know already, the free games for September on the PlayStation Plus are Darksiders 3 and Batman Arkham Knight. I've not played Darksiders 1 and 2. Well, I played them, but I never finished them. And I've not played the previous games of Arkham. So I have them on my library, but I won't be able to play them until I play the previous versions. Memoir records records your past actions and contains clues to the next objective. Select memoir if you are unclear of your next objective. It's saying clearly that I have to go there, but I don't want to. That is the saving thing. This is the kiosk. Where is the quest guy? You're the saving shop. Yeah. Where is the quest guy? There is the warping gate. Another thing I noticed is that... Oh no, they are running. I was like... It feels not only that Haseo is faster, but also feels that everyone is slower because they are all walking instead of running like Haseo. Oh, a medic clerk. Interesting. I assume that is the quest shop? Yes. You don't have any sign or anything saying what you are. Quest shop, yeah. Welcome to the quest shop. The Crown Quest. Crown Quest. Dr. Kubo, Text of Wisdom. Suggested PC level 5. I want someone to get the team crown for me. Clear conditions. Chasing Cupid's Phantom. Obtain team crown. 3 people required. Borderlands! Yeah, it's I'm excited about next Friday. From there till about 3 days later, I'll finally get what I was waiting for so long. Okay, I need them to join my party. Atoll is busy. Syllabus. Okay, nice. And now we can go to the quest. Accepted request. You can go to the quest from the main menu. So you will be taking this quest. Please wait just a moment. I love the hat with the moving clouds. Hello, this is the quest shop. Thank you for your patronage. We have some adventurers here who have accepted your quest. My name is Dr. Kubo. Dr. Kubo, that is. My research relates to the Chin Chimps. What? What kind of research? Well, now, that's a secret. I can tell you that. So it's like they are in an online VR world, like WoW or Guild Wars. Yeah, this game revolves around the players of an MMO. And it's not only an MMO, it's a VR MMO. Anyway, I want to retrieve the Chin Crown from me. Have you ever met the King Chin Chim? Nope. He's a giant Chin Chim that rarely appears, and his name implies, he has a magnificent crown on his head. If you take away that guy's legs looks a bit like Cloudman from Mega Man 7. Yeah, probably. I want that crown. Were you talking to someone else? I have a few ideas of where King Chin Chim is likely to show up. Oh, a bit like Final Fantasy Online anime style. Yeah, it's a bit like Final Fantasy Online. But I still say that we need a real online MMO of this franchise, like Final Fantasy 14. I need a real MMO of the Dog Hack franchise, because the games, the single player games, are so good at copying MMOs that I really need a real MMO of this franchise. I don't even need the game to be good, I just need the game. Again, are you talking to someone else? I want you to go there and get the Chin Crown. I have prepared plenty of rewards for you, so do your best. Okay, Kubo.
It's pretty difficult to kick the king.
King Chim Chim? Isn't that the huge one?
I guess. Back to the gate. I could have used the warping thing, but since now... here's the thing. On the PS2 version, I would have used the warping... this warping point to get here, because Haseo was super slow, but since now running kinda takes you places, there's no really need for using the warping points all the time. Bookmark, chasing Cupid's Phantom. Level 5, I'm level 5. Let's see what the quest is about.
I guess we should start looking for places where King Chim Chim could be hiding.
Okay, wait a second. Because I'm going out with Nea in a bit, so I was checking that everything is okay, and Nea is awake already.
King
so
Chim Chim attacks by jumping on you, so watch out.
okay.
I wonder where he is.
I might have time to finish this quest and just that. Screw your furniture. Oh! Okay, I summon them, you kick them. I think that you need 30 plus team spheres to summon the king. Is the king appearing? No? 45 will be in. Okay, I guess. Maybe it's already on the map. Maybe it doesn't appear by having too many team spheres. I don't remember. Needed 5. Yeah, maybe for this quest is on the map. I think that on the regular world it appears on by having too many team spheres, but for this quest I think it's just on the map.
First strike.
Again, I still wonder why the fucking monsters sound like... Oh, you broke my Rengeki syllabus, you asshole. I wonder why the monsters sound like humans growling. It's really weird.
Let's keep it up.
Okay, level up? Nah. Okay, let's check this area. When exploring, keep to your left. Whoa, nino na nino na ni. I should check if there are monsters on these rooms. Nino na nino na ni. Tidal wave. Cool. And I'm running out of team spheres.
This'll be quick.
Did you hurt your friend or was it syllabus? It doesn't sound like an animal, it sounds like a person doing that noise. Syllabus, you are wasting your MP, dude. Another tidal wave. That's going to be useful against a real boss, not on normal fights. Because items don't use MP, so having special attack items it's good for the boss fights because you will run out of MP super quick. Man, I missed this fucking game. I used to play it a lot. Game protection. Oh, fuck it. Okay, the Chin Chims. Where is my bike when I need
What's
it?
that?
What the fuck is that?
It's a new
No,
Haseo, it's a new
it's like a really weird monkey. It's a new kick it!
Huh?
Huh?
Haseo, King Chim Chim will show up if you kick the Nue.
Will it?
What? So, we just need to kick it.
Kick the new. Lucky Animal. This is a mysterious animal known as Lucky Animal that lives in this area. Approach it and kick it to receive various blessings. However, there are also unlucky animals that bring bad luck. They have the angry symbol on top of their heads. Kick the Nue.
No problem. Leave it to me. Come on, King.
You talk? What the fuck? Receive a blessing from a lucky animal. Summon the King Chin Chin. This King Chin Chin, if you kick... This is King Chin Chin. If you kick the King Chin Chin, he will get angry and attack you. Repeatedly kick him and evade the attacks to defeat him. If you do, you will receive massive amounts of Chim Spheres.
About time. Let's get it over with. Hand
Okay.
that over.
Oh fuck. It reminds me of the Bomb Bomb King from Mario 64. Oh fuck. You're getting faster, huh? But I kick faster too. Gotcha. Oh, Syllabus, you got hurt? Buddy. There's something on the ground. The Chin Crown. Quest complete.
I knew
Na.
you could do it.
Phew! I thought we were gonna turn into pancakes.
We need to go to the quest shop.
Let me explore the rest of the area. No! Don't take me to the quest shop, you bastard! I had more places to explore. Elegant. Monsters. I missed loot because of you. Ho ho ho, you're back already. That was fast. Hand over the Chin Crown. Oh yes, this is the Chin Crown, alright. I'm surprised you were able to retrieve it so quickly. How would you feel about doing some work on the side for me? Game said no. Yeah, the game said no. There is something I want you to help me with. My home is in the mercenary district. It doesn't matter when, but please come visit. We'll discuss the details when you do. Such a young boy. Oh man, you are creeping me out. Farewell, young boy. You are your long legs. You remind me of a Mega Man character. Sorry, I had to do it. Text of wisdom. You have mail. Okay, let's go to the warping gates. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. And save. Discord. They had Discord back then? No, they didn't. It's just the word Discord is the name of the chapter. Okay, I'm going to leave this one here. I know it's kinda shorter than the usual stream, like 10 minutes shorter, but I have to get out with Nea and I have to end the stream here, sadly. So yeah, I hope you have fun, Queen. I hope you have fun, Throttle, and I hope you have fun, whoever is watching this later. So yes, if you're watching this on YouTube and you want to be on the streams when I'm live, you have the links to Twitch and the social media on the description. If you're watching this on Twitch and want to watch the archive streams, you can find the links to YouTube and the social media scrolling down, or if you are on Twitch on the phone, you can click on the channel icon, and in one of the tabs you have all the links. Yay, daytime, say hi to Nea. I will give him your regards. Have fun together. I will. Well, I will have fun. I hope she has fun too. Bye. And yeah, the same to you. I have nothing else to say, so until next time, see ya!